잘 보여?
아는 것 같아.
모르겠어. 안 됐어? 아직 시간이 1분밖에 안 지났고.
1분밖에 안 지났어? 2분 남았어?
있잖아, 시간이.
몇 분 남았어?
김지를 안 보여? 여기 시간 있잖아.
여기?
아니, 여기.
여기?
8시
8시.
1분.
근데 몇 시야 지금?
지금 8시 1분이야. 8시 시작하는 건데?
8시에 시작해? 그러니까 몇 분 남은 거야 도대체?
Hi. Ooh, we have a fun theater curtain. And for our stories, we have little animals. Ooh. All right, let me pull up our story for today, and then we'll grab the appropriate animals. And we will start our story. Did you have a fun day, Yuan? Hmm? All right, we did 3 Billy Goats Gruff. right? And after that is Little Red Riding Hood. Okay,
Okay.
so let me open it. Little Red Riding Hood. Where is it? Oh, do you see Blaster? Oh, right there. Let's make this big. Share screen. Okay. So for this, we're going to follow along, and I am going to highlight some of the words and we will learn them. Okay?
Okay.
Like one of our words today is this one, little. Right? This word is little. And then red. Right? This girl's name is Little Red Riding Hood. Ooh, let me get my puppy. I have finger puppets for this one. Ones that go on my fingers. Ta-da! See? Oh, she's so small right now. But it's Little Red Riding Hood. Ah. And we will get introduced to another character here in a little bit. All right. Once upon a time, there was a sweet little, oh, there's our word again, little girl who was loved very much by all who knew her, but especially by her mother and her grandmother. Right? So her amonim and halmoni, mother, grandmother. All right?
Mm.
Her mother made her a red hooded cape to keep her warm, and she loved it so much that she wore it every day. Soon she became known as Little Red Riding Hood. Here comes Little Red Riding Hood, the villagers would say. One morning, her mother, there's our word again, baked a cake and asked Little Red Riding Hood to take it to her grandmother. And there's our word grandmother again, who lived in the woods. She isn't feeling well, said her mother, and it will cheer her up to see you. Be as quick. Do you know that word, Yuan? Quick? It's fast, like, or hurry, like about the same as pali pali, pali, like quick, hurry, fast. That's what this one is. Right? Yes. All right, so she isn't feeling well, said her mother, and it will cheer her up to see you. Be as quick as you can, and please don't stray from the path. Little Red Riding Hood kissed her mother goodbye and set out for the woods. As she walked along the woodland path, she spotted a clearing filled with pretty yellow flowers. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, how lovely these will be for grandmother, thought Little Red Riding Hood. Right, and there's our word again. How do we say this word, Yuan? Little. This word is little. And this word is red. All right, so we're hearing these words a lot, and I will highlight them as we go. All right, so we have little, red, mother, grandmother, and quick is one of our bonus words. All right. So she strayed from the path to take a closer look. Oh, she had just started to pick a posy when a great furry wolf stepped out from behind a tree. Oh, a wolf. He had bright, beady eyes and sharp white teeth. Oh, oh my. Hello, little girl. Ooh, there's our word again, said the wolf. Where are you heading on this fine morning? Ooh, he's scary, Yuan. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know that wolves could be wicked, so she answered politely. I am going to see my grandmother, who isn't very well. So she's going to see her harmony grandmother, who isn't very well. Does she live nearby? Asked the wolf. Just on the other side of the woods, said Little Red Riding Hood. Near the woodcutter's cottage, by the tall oak tree. I see, said the wolf, who was thinking up a plan. Well, I'm sure that seeing you will make her feel much better. Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. Ooh, he's an evil wolf, huh, Yuan? Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. What a friendly wolf, thought Little Red Riding Hood. And she continued picking flowers for her grandmother. Meanwhile, the wolf bounded away through the trees as fast as he could, and he soon reached grandmother's cottage. Ooh. He knocked on the door, and she called out, Who is it? It's Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf said, trying hard to sound like a little girl. I've brought you some flowers. That wolf thinks he's tricking his grandma. He sounds silly, doesn't he, Yuan? Oh. Come in, my dear, said grandmother. The door is open. The wicked wolf opened the door, bounded into the room, and ate up poor grandmother in one big gulp. He ate her, Yuan. Did you know that he ate her? Have you heard this story before? Oh my goodness, I can't believe he ate her. Wow. Right. Before we progress, we have all of our words here. A little, say this with me one more time. Little.
How
And this word is
red
good. And this word is grandmother.
grandmother.
Yes, this is harmony. Grandmother. Yes. One of our family words. Okay. He ate up poor grandmother in one big gulp. Then, with a full belly, oh, his belly's so full. Look down at your belly, Yuan. Oh, is your belly full from dinner? Did you eat a lot of food today? Is your belly full?
Mm,
Yeah? Yes, ooh, full belly. All right. Then with a full belly, he slipped on grandmother's nightgown, nightcap, and glasses, climbed into her bed, and pulled up the covers around him. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, she knocked on the door and was surprised to hear a rough, gruff voice call out, "Who is it?" Oh, oh no. Little Red Riding Hood, she called, thinking that her grandmother must have a sore throat. I have some cake and flowers to cheer you up. Oh, that's nice of her. Oh, come in, my dear, answered the wolf. Just turn the handle. I am too tired to get up. Little Red Riding Hood was surprised to see how strange her grandmother looked. What a terrible illness she must have, she thought to herself. How lovely to see you, dear, said the wolf. Now, why don't you put down that heavy basket and come a little closer? There's our word again, little. Little Red Riding Hood stepped a little closer and said, Grandmother. Oh, wrong color. There we go. Grandmother, what big arms you have. Why, all the better to hug you with, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood stepped closer yet and said, Grandmother. What does she say now? Yuan, do you know what she says? This part here where she's talking about the wolf's big. What's this part? What are these? The ears. She says, what, grandmother, what big ears you have. Whoa, got big ears. All the better to hear you with, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood stepped even closer and said, Grandmother, what big eyes you have. Oh, there's our word like these. What are these, Yuan?
Nice.
Good, good. All the better to see you with, my dear. Finally, Little Red Riding Hood stepped forward and said, Grandmother, What big teeth you have! All the better to eat you with, my dear. And with that, the wolf leaped out of grandmother's bed and swallowed up Little Red Riding Hood in one great greedy gulp. Poor Little Red Riding Hood. Oh no. What's this word, Yuan? It's our word that the English version of harmony. Grandmother.
Grand.
Yes, this grandmother. And what is this word? It means something small, little.
Mm.
Mhm. Little and red.
Red.
Yeah, little,
Mm.
red.
Red.
Red. All right. We're learning some nice, easy sight words. All right. Here we go. Last part of the story. By now, the wolf's stomach was about to burst. So he decided to lie down on the bed and take a nap. Oh, he's sleepy, Yuan. He began to snore so loudly that it shook the walls. How loud do you think he was snoring, Yuan? Show me how loud you think he was snoring. Was he snoring like... Is that loud snoring? No? Oh, maybe he's snoring like... Maybe he's really loud. It says he's so loud that it shook the walls. Oh my goodness. That is some strong and loud snoring. I could not sleep around someone snoring that loud. Could you? No. All right. The woodcutter, who was on his way home, heard the snores and decided to check on grandmother to see if she was feeling all right. When he opened the door and saw the wolf asleep on the bed and Little Red Riding Hood's cape lying on the floor, he guessed that something terrible had happened. "You scoundrel!" cried the woodcutter, and he took his hatchet, which is like an axe, right, and carefully cut open the wolf's big, fat belly. As he did so, out jumped Little Red Riding Hood, and out stepped her... What's this word, Yuan? Grandmother.
Red.
Good. They were both alive and very happy to be free again, and the wolf was dead. Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother thanked the woodcutter for saving their lives. Then the three of them celebrated with a cup of tea and a slice of freshly baked cake. And Little Red Riding Hood, wrong color, Little Red Riding Hood vowed that she would never stray from the path again. The end. All right, we have some words here. We have 3 major words and then our bonus word. All right.
Right.
Our bonus word was quick or fast. That's our hard word for today. We have our 3 regular words. We have 1 color, 1 size, and 1 family, or well, 2 family names. Well, they include mother. So let's write them down here. First, we have the word little. All right? Little. You want to say this word with me? Little.
Right.
Good. Then we have the word, and it's a color. What is this word?
Red.
Good. Then we have this word.
Grandmother.
Very good. And we also had this version here. This is
Mother.
mother. So they sound the same, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's because we took this part here, the mother part, right? And we added grand to it because she is older than a mother. So it is a grandmother. She's the big boss lady. All right, so you have grandmother, harmony, and mother, homonym, or amma, grandmother, and mother, right? And the last one that we have is our bonus word, and that word is quick, which also means fast, like the flash, right? Quick, fast, hurry, right? Quick. Yes, good job. All right, so let's say these words one more time. This word right here. What's the blue word? You want to say the blue word for me, Yuan? Here, we'll say it together. It means something small, not small. Little.
Little.
Good. And what's the red word here?
Red.
What is this word, Yuan?
Black.
What's this word?
Red.
Good. And this word?
Grandmother.
Good. And this one?
Mother.
Good. And what is our bonus word?
Quick.
Very good. And one more time, this one.
Little.
Yay! Good job, Yuan. Oh, you did excellent today. All right. Let's see. We have about 5 more minutes for class. So we're going to go back and, well, first let me screenshot this. All right, let's clear all of this. All right, we are going to go back to the part where The wolf is tricking Little Red Riding Hood. Do you want to pretend to be the wolf, Yuan? Can you do a scary wolf voice? Yeah, you want to try? Okay, let's do the first one. Anytime she says, like Little Red Riding Hood says something about one of the wolf's body parts, he says the phrase, the better to, and then what he can do with that body part, right? My dear. So he says, why, all the better to hug you with, right? All the better to blank you with. So hug you, hear you, see you, eat you. Rawr. Right? All right, so let's try this. You're going to be the wolf, and I am going to be Little Red Riding Hood. So here we go. Grandmother, what big arms you have. What do you say as the wolf, Yuan? You can just say, better to hug you with.
Better hugging with.
Yeah, like a scary wolf. Roar. Okay, here's the next part. Grandmother, what big ears you have. What would the wolf say, Yuan? Say better to hear you with. That's all right. Oh, well. This was fun anyways, though. I thought we did really well on our story, and I really enjoyed your listening and your watching skills, right? And you were following along, and you remembered all 4 of your main words plus your bonus word, right? So we had, let's go over them one last time. We have little. Right? Repeat after me, Yuan. Little. Red. Mother. Grandmother. And quick. Good job. All right, air high five. Oh, bring it up. High five. Yeah, you did awesome today, Yuan. I love it. I will see you next class, okay? Right. Bye.